Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us on this Saturday evening for some varsity action between the Ames Cyclones and the Waterloo Warriors. Last night it was Warriors varsity picking up a 7-2 victory over the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. They needed 6 goals on the season. 7 of them have come in 2 games against the Rough Riders. In the previous matchup, it was the Cyclones coming out victorious, 4-3 in overtime. Dangerous line of Wyatt Pink, Isaac Flory, and Oliver Giles. Very, very, very dangerous line. Produced most of the scoring, as a matter of fact. Giles, 18 goals, 28 assists. Pink, 22 goals, 21 assists. And Flory, 19 goals and 20 assists. The Cyclones have 3 goalies that they've played this season. It looks like it'll be Tobin and Weaver, the starters. For the rest of the starters, we will see. We will head to the Arena Public Address System here on this Saturday night. Time for some varsity hockey between the Ames Cyclones and the Waterloo Warriors. One more time starters. First for the Waterloo Warriors. And net Angie Shell, 5'9" sophomore from Denver. 387 saves on the season, 62 goals against, a .862 save percentage, 3.43 goals against, and a 13-9 record. In front of him, it's Maddox Harden, Andrew Bushbaum, Logan Caldwell, Cale Buchanan, and Dayton Nieder. For the Cyclones, number 1, Wes Carl, 5'11", 180-pound junior from Ames High School, 225 saves on the year, .915 save percentage, 2.28 goals against, and a 6-3 record. In front of him, it is John Schulenberger with Oliver Giles, Charles Hargrove, Isaac Flory, and Aiden Baker. 17 minutes on the clock. We are underway from Waterloo. Caldwell wins the opening faceoff. From turns in his own zone up the far side wall. Giles cuts it off and dumps it in for the Cyclones. Alex Harmon behind his own net had a game-winning goal last weekend against the Quad City Blues. Nieder turns in his own zone. Will turn through center. Round 1, round 2. Into the slot on his backhand around the net. Looks in front. Caldwell and his skates. Back to the point. Harn. Cross ice. Bushbaum. Waits, shoots, deflected. Wide of the net. Nieder. Will wait. Bring it behind the Ames zone. Beacon can get their icing will be called on the Cyclones. 44 seconds into the first period. Thanks for being with us here on YouTube. Fleur, Finney, Harn, Shookman, and Dellinger, the 5 out there for the Warriors. Pink loses the draw. Dellinger on net deflected, never got to the net. Harn, Mason will wait and dump it in. Wyatt Pink through center. Drops it off. Into the slot, Bristow waits, left circle, shoots. Deflected wide of the net by Pink. And it rolls out the center, and down it goes for icing on the Warriors. Face off to the glove side of Andy Shell. Giles tied up. On by Caldwell. Comes around. Maddox Harn near side. Will turn and lose Giles. With cross ice to Bushbaum. It's Buchan. Trying to find Caldwell was Buchan. Nice move by Isaac Flory into the zone. Right circle. Wait, shoots, and a 6 save by Andy Shell. Change coming for the Warriors. Racy, Hesse, Buchan, Harn, Butloffer. To the glove side of Andy Shell. Face off one by Racy, Harn in the corner. Comes in the slot for Oliver Giles. A handle tied up there by Hesse. Will go for skate with it. Shane. Tied up by Oliver Giles. And back to center comes Giles. Oliver waits. Looking for a passing lane, cut off there by Carter Buchan. Comes into the slot, and out center goes. Cut off there by Wes Carl. Carter Buchan in his own zone. Around to the near side of Maddox Harn. Touch pass, Hesse. Deflected. Never got to net. Kiefer Scheifele in his own zone. Up, cut off there by Aiden Polson. Polson, the sophomore from Ankeny Centennial High School. Cross ice to Titus Weaver. Up into the Warrior zone comes Cyclones. And he shall stick to the side. Medics hard. To Jalen Fleur. Up and out. Out comes Max Schuckman. 1-on-3. He'll go wide. Now cut in the right circle. To his forehand. And a save by Carl. Carter Buchanan rings it right back around. Carl sitting at 5'11", but he looks the part. Schuckman waits. Cut off there by Schulenberger. Fleur cuts him off and brings it right back to around below the icing line. Schuckman takes a hit. Puck loose in the right circle. Comes down to Weaver. Up to Paulson, who sticks it in to the zone. Schuckman, touch pass. Jalen Fleur would jam it down and dump it in. Caldwell, Nieder, Buchanan, their line will be on there for their third shift of the game already. About 4 minutes gone here in the first period. Puck tied up along the near side. It comes down to Scheifele. Back into the zone. Mason Harn. Up to the far side. Cut off there by Oliver Giles. Peter Caldwell battling for it. Into the slot. Cut off there by Caleb Buchanan. Up and not out. Dellinger around. Nieder there, cuts it off. 2-on-1 for the Warriors. Nieder, right circle, waits to his backhand. Cut off his stick. Nieder into the slot. Off the mask of Carl. Comes a Harn who can't corral. Back is Isaac Florida. Nice defensive play by Caleb Buchanan. Caldwell, cross ice to Bushbaum. Trying to find Harn streaking. Cut off there by Aiden Baker. Nieder corrals. Offside. Enter the Warriors. 12:20 to go first period. We want to thank some of our sponsors. Action Signs, BNZ Drywall, AA Management LLC, Dr. Power Sports, and Iowa Metal Cycling. Thank you for your support of Waterloo Warriors hockey. To draw. Buchanan at the red line. Dumps it in. Wyatt ping through center. Around Dellinger. Cut off there by Carter Buchanan. Schulenberger can't hold the line. As he will go after it. Far side corner. They'll have cuts off a pass, but it gets to Weaver anyway. He dumps it in. Right from the red line, we'll wire one wide of the net. Dellinger off the carom. Touch pass to Hesse. Shane to Jagger Racy. Makes a move and goes to the far side corner. Cut off there by the Cyclones. Sharp angle shot from Hesse. He goes up in the air off the stick of Wes Carl. Far side half wall. That offer will wire one. Then it goes wide of that, deflected. Comes down to Scheifele. Finds Isaac Flory. Kicks to his stick. And avoids a hit from Dellinger. Owen to Wettloffer. Round one, it comes to Jagger Racy. And onside is Racy, 1-on-4. Makes a move, hauled down, play it allowed to continue. Bushbaum walks in, off a leg, and comes right back to Bushbaum. Caldwell makes a move, and onside, a shot. Stopped by Carl. West with all black pads and all white blocker and trapper. Schuckman off the draw, trying to find a man. Dellinger harassed, and out comes Crawford. Held down by Dellinger. Penalty is going to be called, and the Warriors are heading to the game's first penalty kill. See it again here on replay. Dellinger definitely hauled down Crawford, and that's fourth. He'll go off for tripping. We'll call it hooking. On forward, Nieder, Bushbaum, Harn, and Caldwell, the 4 out there for the Warriors. Giles, Pink, Flory, Hargrove, and Baker, the 5 out there for the Cyclones. The dangerous Ames power play. Giles, pressure by Caldwell, forces a turnover. We'll tie it up. Backhanded up and back into the Warrior zone. Alex Harn will wait, keep waiting, and wire it to Dayton Nieder. 2-on-2. Nieder, left circle goes wide. Goes backhand to the crease. Nieder there, forces it. Trying to find Caldwell or Nieder, or Harn rather. Pick takes a hit. Harn skates and backhands it out. .120 on the power play for Ames. 9:40 first period. Giles through center. Right circle, he'll wait. Go behind the net. Look for a passing lane. Giles left circle. Half wall. Baker. Like Giles, he'll shoot. Blocked in front. Dayton Nieder. Baker. Back to Pink at the line. He'll hold. One more time, Baker. Left circle. Shoots. Another block. Karam comes to Pink off the post. Out comes Logan Caldwell. Touch pass. Maddox Harn. Flips the defense. Harn on his backhand. And a save by Carl. Baker walks in. Turns it over. Dayton Nieder. Logan Caldwell again. Another 2-on-2 rush. Nieder waits. And will backhand it all the way down. Carter Buchan behind his net. 5 seconds on the power play. Stretch pass, finds Dale and Fleur. They'll tie it up. Dellinger is free. Titus Weaver, touch pass. Finds Baker. Weaver wants more. We'll leave it for Mason Harn to handle it. And there's one for the Warriors. Harn. From the red line, wires one in and a save by Carr. He'll hold it. 8:02 to go first period. No score. Cyclones and Warriors. Racy, Wetwaffer, Harn, Hesse, and Carter Buchan. I want to thank Tina Woodsmall and All-Time Refrigeration for their support of Warriors hockey on this Saturday night. Harn, Wetwaffer, has a touch pass. Blocked off a stick by Kyan Bristow. Racy turns it over. Into the zone. Jagger, blocked off a stick. Hesse will wire one into the zone. Bristow. Far side. Near side corner, rather. Shifley turns it over to Carter Buchan. We'll wire one in. Bristow will wait. Get it up to Aiden Paulson. Touch pass. Finds Giles. Like to Paulson, a shot. Stopped by Shell. Harn, Hesse, Wetwaffer, Owen Dellinger, and Jagger Racy. Off the draw comes to Pink. Backhand try wide of the net by Weaver. From the half wall, Weaver will shoot, and it goes wide of the net. Weaver waits. Now Hargrove. Back to Paulson. 6:40 first period. Shot 6-2 Warriors. No score. Fleur knocks it down. Comes to Max Schuckman. Schuckman Tries to get around the defense. Backhand pass to Hart at the point. Whole wire blocked in front. Clearing attempts will go down. Icing is called on the Cyclones with 6:23 to go in the first. Caldwell, Buchan, Harn, Bushbaum, and Nieder. Caldwell off the draw, back to Harn. Maddox will wait. Keep waiting, shoots, blocked in front. Caldwell looks into the slot. Puck bounces and it comes to Oliver Giles. Off the stanchion, up and out. The next brings Isaac Flory. Flory looking, trying to find Pink. Comes to Logan Caldwell at the half wall of the Cyclone zone. Caldwell waits. To Buchan at the point. Now Nieder. Whole look. Nieder. Tries to find Caldwell, and instead it comes to Kel Buchan. Unable to hold the line. Bushbaum at the red line, chips it up into the Cyclone zone. Bushbaum goes cross ice to Harn. On the near side, Maddox will dump it in. Choppy last few minutes. The varsity game. Caldwell left circle. Walks in, waits, shoots. Off the post, rebound, scores! That'll count as Logan Caldwell's goal. He hit the crossbar and it caromed off Carl's back into the net. Logan's 18th of the year extends his goal lead past Max Schuckman on the season. Now Caldwell with 18 and Schuckman with 16. Warriors in or offside. So Caldwell from Maddox Harn for Harn, his 29th assist on the season. Schoenberger through center, finds Wyatt Pink in the slot. Now Mason Harn, wider one. Down, icing called on the Warriors. 5:01 to go, first period. Is up to the blocker side of Andy Shell. Whistle sound. Finney for the draw. Pink ties him up and wins it out. Schuckman trying to split the defense without the puck, and Crawford will dump it in. Mason Harn rims it around and over all the way down. Icing called. 4:47 to go in the first. Caldwell, Bushbaum, Nieder, Buchan, and Harn. Offensive setup here for this Cyclones on this offensive zone draw. That doesn't matter though. Caldwell wants it down. Logan now far side, or near side rather. Flory goes cross ice. Trying to find Bristow. It comes to Austin Borrett. Now Kiefer Scheifele. Played up there by Cale Buchan. Comes down to Bristow. 1-0 Warriors lead. 4:15 first period. Caldwell. Tied up. It comes out to Oliver Giles. 1-on-3 into the slot. Giles shoots and a blockered away by Andy Shell. Comes into the slot. Bristow, wait, time, who shoot? Another blocker saved by Shell. Trifley at the line. He can't hold the line. Nieder pokes off his stick. Nieder in all alone. And a save by Carl. Caldwell from the line. He'll wire one well wide of the net. maybe intentional of sorts. It comes to Dayton Nieder, who will turn in the neutral zone. Nieder will backhand it to Maddox Harn and go for a change. Harn will wait behind his net. 3:25, first period. Warriors 1, Cyclones nothing. Harn tripped up. All is going to be called. Hargrove touches up. And the Warriors are heading to their first power play. Penalty will be on Cole Crawford for tripping. Floor, Finney, Shookman, Harn, and Dellinger, the 5 out there for the Warriors to start the power play. Floor wins it. Back to Mason Harn. Wait. Across ice, Dellinger. Back to Harn. To Fleur. In the slot, Shookman whiffs on a one-timer. Up, not out. Shookman. Right circle, walks in, around 2. Hauled down. Play allowed to continue here. Harn. Cross ice, Dellinger. Left circle, turns it over. Sean one frames the other way. It's Hargrove and Pink. Hargrove. And a nice defensive play by Mason Harn. Shell bobbles it, drops it for Mason Harn. 1:18 to go on the power play. Shookman through center. Right circle, Max waits, shoots, blocked in front. Puck comes to Pink. He'll wait and clear. Bushbaum to Harn. Now the true first unit's out there for the Warriors on this power play. Nieder. Waits. At the line, Maddox Harn. Rims it around behind the icing line for Logan Caldwell far side. The Bushbaum. Back to Caldwell. He'll wait to Harn. Walks in. Puck off a stick. It comes to Kale Buchan. Backhanded miscommunication causes the Warriors Caldwell to come down with it in the circle. 25 to go on the power play. Harn. Nieder back to Harn. Walks in. Waits. Gets it to Bushbaum. Caldwell down low. To Harn. He'll wait to Nieder. Looking back door. Finds Buchan. He'll shoot wide of the net. Baker up to Isaac Flory. 1-on-3. Flory around Bushbaum. Right circle. Trip angle shot off the post. Comes to Maddox Harn. 1:08 to go first period. 1-0 the Warriors lead. Caldwell. Drop pass. Nate Nieder. Right circle. Shoots. Picked out by Carl. Caldwell to the point. Bushbaum. Cross ice. Harn near side. Waits. Goes through the crease. Intentionally for Caldwell. Back to point Bushbaum. Whole wire. Deflected. Never got to the net. And out comes Cole Crawford. 1-on-2 will dump it in. 45 to go first period. Harn. Will wait. Find Caldwell. Goes through his legs. Icing called. As Caldwell never touched the puck. The draw, it comes to Carter Buchan, who will rim it. Back into the aim zone. 25 to go in the first. Wyatt Pink through center. Into the zone. Pink. To Hargrove. Back to the point. Schulenberger to Hargrove. And Paulson couldn't hold the line. 8 seconds to go in the first. Hargrove. We'll just wait. In his own zone, 2 seconds and 1. Period number 1's in the books. Warriors up by 1, thanks to Logan Caldwell's lucky bounce. We'll come back in about 15 minutes time for period 2 here on YouTube. Isaac Flory just tied the game 104 into period number 2. And there's a delay for a wet spot to the blocker side of West Carl. So we will take a break and come back in about a minute's time here on YouTube. .56 to go, period number 2. Isaac Flory's 20th of the year has tied the game. We're back underway after a delay for a wet spot. Max Schuckman's right in, left circle, to his backhand. He scores! Max Schuckman, and it's 2-1. "12 seconds later. And Schuckman regains the lead. His 17th of the season. Off the draw to Logan Caldwell, jams it. Bushbaum trying to find Caldwell again. Giles, sharp angle try. So Schuckman from Finney and Mason Harn. So Finney his 9th assist and Harn his 7th assist. Caldwell through center, we're down for icing. 2-1 Waterloo leads. I want to thank some of our sponsors: Cinderella Dental Associates, Financial Outfitters Group, Financial Resource Advisors, Hyatt Custom Flooring, Coleman Farms, and TFC Services. Thank you for your support of Waterloo Warriors hockey on this Saturday night. It's up to the blocker side of Andy Shell. It's won by Harn. Up the near side. And they bounce into the protecting netting. Trying to find Floor or Schuckman. Off the draw, it's Mason Harn. Turned over to Pink. In the slot. Hargrove turns and whiffs. Brookman through center. Poke checks it forward. And Hargrove cuts him off. Find the icing line though. Floor looks in front, trying to find Finney. Never got to him. Back through center. This is Aiden Polson. Or excuse me, Charles Hargrove. Finds Polson. Their side corner. Now Fleur cuts him off. Dellinger. Backhand try to clear it. Now gets out. Strickman trying to beat Schleifer to the puck. He does. Strickman forced to the corner. On his backhand in front. Finney and a kick save by West Carl. 2-1 Waterloo leads. 14-15 rather to go. Period 2. Dellinger. To up and out. Shifley. Caldwell can't hold the line. Harn cuts him off. Maddox holds the line. Walks in, shoots, save, but Carl the rebound, and Caldwell overskates it. Out comes Giles. Touch pass, Baker in the slot. Backhand to the crease, trying to find Isaac Flory. Flory On his back end, poke check by Caleb Buchan. Caldwell cuts him off. And Buchan will fling it all the way down into the aim zone. Flory to Giles. Backhand try through the crease. Out of Flory. Still loose in the slot. Giles will shoot. Blocked in front. Rebound. Comes to Flory in the corner. Back to the line and no one there in a black sweater. Foreman is gone, period 2. As the line is Kyan Bristow. We'll walk it behind his no net. Outlet. Betloffer cuts it off. We'll fling it right back down into the Cyclone zone. Shifley up the near side. Finds Cole Crawford to Pink. Right circle. He'll shoot wide of the net. Weaver. That shot goes blocked and wide of the net. Pink. Backhand try. Shot by Shale. He'll hold it. 12:01 to go period 2. Max Schuckman's goal. The difference right now. Speaking of Schuckman, he's on the ice now. Finney and Fleur. Puck comes in the slot and Shell will hold. Once more to the blocker side of Shell. Comes in the corner. Once more, the Cyclones from below the ice line try to facilitate something. And up and not out. Wyatt Pink will wait. Half wall. Look in front. Off a body. Schoenberger holds the line. Off the boards, it comes to Giles. Walked off a stick by Schuckman. He couldn't corral it though. Carter Buchan now. Again, this is in the near side corner. Finney. Around the boards. Paulson holds it. Left circle. Deflected. Saved by Shell. Has up the stick of Charles Hargrove, the assistant captain. Buchan, Caldwell, Harn to push on leader at the 5 out of the Warriors. 11:23 to go in period number 3. It's been all Blackhawks in Green Bay. 4 second period goals for the visiting Blackhawks. Have the Hawks up 4-2 in Green Bay. Buchan looking in front. Caldwell kicked out by Wes Carl. Caldwell comes down with it to Nieder. Left circle. Puck tied up. Comes down to Caldwell. Logan on his backhand. Out of his forehand to the point. Bushbaum. Oh, wait, go across the ice. Far side. This is Alex Harn. Harn waits right circle. Looks through the crease. Deflected. Never got net. Off the stick of Caleb Buchan. And out comes Ames. Giles in onside rather. Right circle. Oh, wait. Look through the slot. Walked off the stick. Harn. And the Warriors will get a breather here. 10:30 to go, period 2. Bushbaum. Bucks it behind the net. And it's down. Harn behind his net. Once more, look for an outlet pass. Finds Caldwell or Nieder. Deflected into the zone. Nieder. Sharp angle. Drop pass Caldwell left circle. To Buchan. He'll wait. Look for a pass. Finds it. And a shot wide of the net by Maddox Harn. Caldwell will wait. Looks in the slot. Buchan, and he couldn't corral it. Charles Hargrove now. Flips it up and not out. Or out rather to Maddox Harn in his own zone. To Caldwell. He has Buchan. And a pass. A little too slow finding Buchan. It comes down to Dayton Nieder, though. In onside. Nieder. Now Caldwell. Left circle. Caldwell makes a move. And he couldn't crawl the puck. Through center comes Wyatt Pink, the captain of the same squad. Buchan. To Caldwell. Caldwell makes a move. It's to Kale. Kale. To Dayton. He's blocked away by Wes Carl. Nieder again shoots at a glove save by Wes Carl. His 14th save of the game. 9:15 to go, period 2. Hesse, Wettlaufer, Racy, Buchan, and Harn. And the Ames bench gets a warning. And if it was language or something else. Flory through center, 1-on-4. Easy save by Andy Shell. Off the route, 1 up and out. Wettlaufer turns it over, hauled down. Music playing ever so quietly. Now it's stopped. Giles will deflect one about 4 rows deep here at Young Arena in section B. To our right here at the press row. Face off at neutral ice. Finney and Polson for the draw. Finney wins it. A wire down and deep. Floor is there. Dellinger holds the line. Walks in, shoots. Saw all the way by Wes Carl. Off the draw, Shifley tied up. Comes in the slot, and Shookman couldn't get a handle on it. 3-on-2 for Ames the other way. It's Wyatt Pink. Around 1, loses an edge. Dellinger. The far side, Bristow can't hold the line. Now Dellinger up and kept in. Bristow once more. On his backhand, looks for a passing lane. Comes right back to him. Bristow waits. Plucked off the stick there by Shookman. And now Fleur. He will look to the center. And offside of the Warriors. And the stick battle for it results in a whistle. 7:50 to go, period 2. Schulenberger. Tied up by Buchan. Behind Wes Carl. Comes loose. Caldwell in the corner, battling for it. Ties himself up with Giles. It comes right back to Buchan. Comes loose to Isaac Flory now. Oliver Giles. 2-on-2 rush. Giles loses it to Bushbaum. Now Bushbaum once more. Cross ice. Harn. Back to Bushbaum. Now Nieder. Now Giles. In the slot. He'll shoot. Saved by Shell. The rebound goes to the corner. Harn. 7 to go in period 2. Catch pass. Finds Nieder. He's in all alone. Dayton Nieder. Saved by Carl again. Hargrove now. And it'll go down for icing. Dayton Nieder in the games he's played this season, he looks healthy now. He's played in about 4 or 5 straight. He has looked really good. Wyatt Pink, near center, 1-on-4. Nice defensive play by Varsity. Now Shane Hesse to Sean Whitehofer. Owen Dellinger ridden to the boards and will lug it. The diving effort gets it in the zone. Racy lays a man out behind the icing line. Pink will fling it forward to Polson. Dellinger there, and he'll dump it in. Whitehofer can't corral. White Pink through center and onside. Pink to Polson right circle. Who wait shoot saved by Shaw. The rebound gathered by Jagger Racy. Up not out. Whisper from the line deflected wide. Carter Buchan tries to go for a skate with it. He turns it over and Trifley now. Carter Buchan. Up, not out. Whistle sound and a hand pass called on the Cyclones. 5:30 to go, period number 2. I want to thank some more of our sponsors. Records Plumbing, Southbridge Rental, and Structure Real Estate. Thanks for your support of Waterloo Warriors hockey on this Saturday night. Caldwell and Baker for the draw. Caldwell wins it to Hart. And it's in the neutral zone where Cyclones have it. Schuenberger will dump it in. Harn. To Nieder. Up, not out. That extra arm below the ice line, far side corner. Cross ice to Andrew Bushbaum. Back to Harn. Once more Bushbaum, forward check by the Cyclones. It's up and out. Schuenberger. To Hargrove, who will dump it in. Andrew Bushbaum. Cross ice to Harn. Backhands it to Caldwell. It's all happening in the Warrior zone. Was not able to get puck out of the zone much in the last couple of minutes. Harn on his backhand. Go for skate with it to Buchan. Up to Caldwell. Left circle. Caldwell shoots. Ridden off the puck and a save by Carl. Off the draw. This is Owen Dellinger. Helmo Fleur. And up there comes the Shookman. Near side corner to Shookman. Now to Fleur. Flings it up and out. Finney off the stanchion and down into the Cyclone zone. It comes to Carl, who'll hold. Shots 18-12 and 2-1 to score. Bristow. Can't get it out. Max Shookman will turn. Comes to the slot. Shookman will wait. Now go left circle. He'll shoot. Deflected on the net. And a save by Carl. Wyatt Pink plays it with a high stick. Comes down to Owen Dellinger. So the play let it continue. Dellinger touch pass off the boards. He loses it. Dump in. Coming for Warriors. Bristow to Giles. That's deflected. We'll go down for icing. 3:29 to go. Period 2. Glove side of Carl, the face-off. One back to Harn by Caldwell. Harn wakes in, shoots, saved by Carl, hold the rebound. So Warriors want to take those shots from the point. They got to get bodies in front. That's something that the Warriors really haven't been able to do. Off the draw, this one's one back to Bushbaum. He goes cross ice to Harn. Looks in front, deflected, never got to the net. Bushbaum waits in his zone, goes up to the near side. Buchan jams at it. And icing called. 3:06 to go in period 2. It's up to the glove side of Eddie Shell. 2-1 the Warriors lead. Face off one. Rung back around Isaac Flory. Looks in front to the crease. Bushman comes out with it. 3-on-2 for the Warriors. Nieder in onside. Drop pass. Buchan. Blocked off his stick. Gets it back in the slot. Comes up for Isaac Flory. 2-on-2. Flory. Drop pass. Baker waits. Left circle. Baker will turn in the corner. Come out with it. He'll shoot. Knocked down in front. It's up and then now it's out. Harn. Touch pass. Finds Nieder. Between his legs, Nieder tries to find Harn once more, streaking into the zone. Bodies collide in onside. And Shifley can't hold the line. Harn keeps it in. Keeps it down Shifley. Controls for the Cyclones. 2:13 to go, period 2. Wyatt Pink. Turns it over to Maddox Arnold. Curl behind his net. Carter Buchan. Hesse. Touch pass trying to find Jagger Racy. Instead it's Bristow for Ames. Now Harn in his own zone for Waterloo. Up and out of center. Paulson, touch pass. Buchan. Up and out of center. Kiefer Shifley will dump it in. 95 seconds to go, period 2. Max Schuckman's goal early in period 2, the difference. Far side, a shot blocked away by Shell. Paulson looks in front. Nice diving play by Harn and a shot. And a save by Shell. See that get on replay. Backhand try from the slot by Paulson. And a stick save by Shell with 1:20 to go, period 2. Floor for the draw. It's one back. Bristow at the point. Shoots. Deflected. Never got to the net. Nice play by Caleb Floor. Floor touch pass. Finds Schuckman. Max will go through center and lose it at the line. Mason Harden lugs. Through center. Plucked off a stick by Floor. He gets it back. He'd be in onside, but he curls back and dumps it in. Bristow. That's best Giles. And in the slot, poked away off his stick. Baker into the boards by Schuckman. 38 seconds to go, period 2. Harn will wait. Look for an outlet. Deflected off Baker's stick, so icing is called with 28 and 2 seconds to go. Off the draw. This is Maddox Harn. 26 to go, second period. Touch pass finds Nieder. He's hauled down. Drop pass, trying to find Caldwell or Buchan. This gets both to their section. Out center it goes. 12 seconds to go. Caldwell. Now it's Maddox Harn in his own zone. He'll tie it up. 2 seconds and 1. And period 2 is over. After 2, it's Warriors 2 and the Cyclones 1. We'll take a break, come back. Third period. Here in about 15 minutes time on YouTube. Third period set to go here from Waterloo. It's the Warriors 2 and the Cyclones 1. In Green Bay, the Blackhawks have added another one, beating 5-2 about midway through period number 3. Set to go, Caldwell and Oliver Giles for the draw. You know that the Saints will look to push here. The third down by 1. Nieder is in, and a shot blocked in front. And Hargrove is down in a heap, holding his leg. Play let it continue, and now the whistle sounds. Charles Hargrove holding his left leg. Down in pain. 16 seconds gone in period number 3. Hargrove not putting any weight on his left leg. That block shot really strung him. Face off, won by Horn. Shot deflected wide. Bushbaum far side, down low to Caldwell. Nieder ties him up. Puck still loose in the slot. Wyatt Pink looses it in his skates. Nieder comes down with it, a long shot. That's wide of the net. Now Shifley. Clears it out. Nieder will deflect it back into the Warrior zone. Bushbaum beats Shifley there. Wyatt Pink along the near side. Or far side rather, Shifley. Now Isaac Flory. Kyan Bristow. Bristow. Up to Shifley. Touch pass Pink onside. Wyatt. Cut off there by Andrew Bushbaum. Touch pass finds Cale Buchan. Cale. Cross side. This is Nieder. Walked off the stick, hauled down, and then let it continue. Puck comes into the slot, and Mason Horn can't hold the line. Owen Dellinger. Red line dump in. Second line out here for the Warriors. 90 seconds gone, period number 2. Or 3 rather. Fleur tries to intercept it. Bounces over his stick though. Mason Horn to the far side. Turns it over. Fleur can't get it out. Far side half was for Brendan Finney. He's it for Dellinger. Battle for it, kept in there by Paulson, right circle, into the slot. Hargrove, or Baker rather, he can't get a shot off. Puck still loose in the slot. Mason Horn will come out with it. Horn to Matt Strickman. Strickman's in all on again. To his backhand, and a save by Wes Carl. Man, oh man, Wes Carl. He's been superb. Off the draw, it's won by Giles. Far side Caldwell to Bushbaum. Shoots! Kicked out by Wes Carl. Isaac Flory now. Music still playing from the face-off. Horn. Tied up. Nate Nieder, look for an outlet. Flings it forward behind Cale Buchan. It comes down to Shifley. Now Caldwell. To Shifley. Or Caldwell rather, to Buchan, who'll touch pass it in. Nieder looks. Horn wires, blocked in front. Wyatt Pink. With 14:05 to go in period 3. Pink, round 1 and round 2, shoots and is blocked in front. Never got to the net. Horn waits. Looks for an outlet, trying to find Nieder. Pass behind him. Oliver Giles back into the zone. Cut off there by Caldwell. It rolls out for Charles Hargrove to handle. He's into the zone. Pass for Giles, cut off there by Nieder. Nieder has a 2-on-1. Nieder goes wide, poked off the stick by Schulenberger. He looks in front, tries to find Buchanan. It comes to Carl, and he will hold. 13:35 to go, period 3. Racy, Putloff for Hesse, Buchanan, and Ellinger. Face off one. It's flipped out by Titus Weaver. Icing called on the Cyclones. 13:26 to go on the third. To the glove side of Carl. Schulenberger, the far side, cut off by Shane Hesse, keeps it in. 1-on-3. Hesse still battling for it, now it's at the center. Weaver has it in his skates. A big hit laid by Owen Dellinger. Glove down by Hargrove in center. Carter Buchanan off the glass, or off the board rather. We'll go down for icing. 4 minutes and 2 seconds gone in period number 3. Off the draw it comes, and Harn will flip it out. Joe Buchanan passes behind him. He comes down with it though. Nieder will wait and has to dump it in. Pink. Waits, looks in the slot. Comes down to date Nieder. Here's Oliver Giles. Around 1, around 2, to his backhand, to his forehand. Poked off his stick. And whistle sounds. I don't know if this is a penalty. Oh, the net was dislodged. With 12:09 to go. Off the draw, comes to Shookman. He's with Fleur. He finds Jalen, and onside, looks in front, left circle, and he couldn't get a good pass. Shookman tries to find Fleur. He does. Fleur looks at Brendan Finney. Puck bounces over his stick, looks in front, puck bouncing, and Carl holds. 11:38 to go in period number 3. To the blocker side of West Carl. 2-1 the score. Up and down, icing call. Bushbaum, Harn, Caldwell, and Buchanan, the 5 out there for offenses on faceoff. Caldwell wins it. Nieder, and he couldn't corral. Pink, 2-on-1, right circle, looks in front, and a shot wide of the net. Shifley holds the line, flips it all the way down, around to the far side. Bushbaum to Buchan. Left up, not out. Flory holds the line. Down low to Pink. Back to Flory. Poked up stick by Caldwell. And it springs Nieder and Caldwell. Logan to Dayton. Left circle. Who'll shoot? Blocked in front. Nieder takes his spill. And back comes Cyclones the other way. That puck is jammed into the penalty box area. 10:09 to go in the third. PFC Services, Rikers Plumbing, South Rear Channel, Rikers Real Estate, Dennison, Elaine Loeb, Kathy Shopetsky, Doug Well Offered, Corey Schmidt, and Dolores White are all proud sponsors of the Waterloo Youth Hockey Association and Waterloo Warriors this season. Up to draw, it's Carter Buchan. Brings Hesse. Hesse waits, shoots, wide of the net. Karam comes to Well Offer, he has a stick tied up. Crawford. Flipped up and out center it goes. Baker makes a move. Backhand try wide of the net. Baker. Passing line. Cut off by Mason Harn. Jams at it. Crawford though. Half wall. Left circle. Makes a move around one. Back to Baker. Under 10 to go here in the third. Into the slot. It comes to Carter Buchan who flings it up and out. Icing called on Waterloo. 9:48 to go, period 3. Caldwell, Buchan, Nieder, Bushbaum, and Harn. And Giles, Flory, Pink, Shifley, and Bristow. Pink off the draw. Pressure, it comes down to Andrew Bushbaum. Pass behind Nieder. He comes down with it though. Dayton. Flinging it up. Looks in front. Tries to find Cale Buchan. Put down to Wyatt Pink. Harn. On the half wall. Pressured by Isaac Flory. Flory up to Wyatt Pink. Pass too far for him to handle, and it comes down to Bushbaum. Now Buchan. Laid up, it's worn back and out. Shifley. To Flory. Finds Giles, 2-on-2. Giles waits. Drags around one on the nice defensive play by Andrew Bushbaum. Logan Caldwell. Touch pass finds Buchan. He has it in the far side corner. At the end of a shift, Buchan goes around the net. Cut off there harshly by Kyan Bristow. Buchan. Cut off by Bristow. It's out for Titus Weaver to handle. Around Harn. Left circle, he'll wire, and a glove save by Andy Shell. Did it again on replay here. Easy save for Shell. $8:25 to go. 2-1 the Warriors lead. Max Schuckman goal early in period 2, the difference right now. Fleur looking up. Pass behind Schuckman. Intercepted there by the Cyclones. Back ends Weaver. Dellinger now far side off the board. Out center goes. Schulenberger cuts it off for Ames. To Baker. Now Brendan Finney. Cross ice to Mason Harn. Fleur around one. Comes down to Finney. Now Schuckman goes wide right circle. Looks for a pass to the point. Mason Harn can't hold the line. Harn. Back to Schuckman. He'll curl in the neutral zone. Schuckman carries in left circle. Goes wide. Looks for a passing lane. Wrap around, try in front. Finney jams at it, and it's saved by Carl. Schuckman again in a glove. Saved by Carl. Good chances there for the Warriors to extend their lead, but nothing doing. 7:30 to go, period 3. Off the draw, Bush bomb. Wait to wires, blockered away by Carl. Comes down to Cale Buchan. Back to Nieder. Now Harn waits. To Nieder. Cross slash, one-timer kicked out by Carl. Isaac Flory turns it over. Buchan to the line. Harn waits. And flings it down to the left side corner. Bristow there for Ames. Up and up center. Giles around 1. Looks. Now to Flory. Nice defensive play by Dayton Nieder to force it up and out with Cale Buchan. 2-on-1 for the Warriors. Buchan, right circle, waits to Nieder. He's wide of the net. Caldwell. At the line, Dellinger. Once more, Caldwell, right circle. Now, Bushbaum, far side. Got off there by Pink, getting a lot of ice time here late in the third. Pink. Right circle, around 1 to Giles. Puck bounces over his stick. Nieder once more. Around 1. Springs Cale Buchan at the end of his shift. Cale goes wide to Nieder. Forehand, backhand move into the far side corner. Baker. Flips it up and out to neutral zone. Schulenberger will dump it in. 5:50 period number 3. Warriors 2, Cyclones 1. Buchan battling far behind the net. Paulson waits. First ankle shot off the post. Butloffer up. Kept in there by the Cyclone. Not for long though as Carter Buchan gets it and rings it out. Paulson. Come off there by Hesse. Now Jagger Racy into the zone. Will jam it. Hesse. Sharp. Long shot. Goes into the netting. 5:18 to go here, third period. Warriors 2, the Cyclones 1. Finney off the draw, comes to Mason Hart. Whole wire and a save by Carl. His 30th save of the game. One thing about this varsity squad for Waterloo, they don't struggle getting shots on net. They struggle getting grade A shots on net. Forcing Carl, another save there, forcing the other goalies, opposing goalies rather I should say, to make good saves. Carl's had a number of them today, as did Aiden Starr last weekend, but the Warriors need to produce more of those. Wyatt Pink through center. Goes wide. Right circle, looks in front to Flory, and a save by Shell. Flory behind the net. Come out there by Nieder. To the line. Shifley walks in, left circle to Pink. Back to Shifley, one-time shot, blocked in front, Nieder. Cale Buchan at the blue line. 2-on-2 rush. Buchan waits, around 1. Drop pass, Nieder, and he couldn't get a stick on it. Wyatt Pink to Isaac Flory, and a pass too far for him to handle. Icing called. 4:32 to go in the third. Fleur, Strickman, Finney, Dellinger, and Harn. Face off 1. Dellinger at the neutral zone. Can't hold the line. Titus Weaver through center. Harn up. Not out. Comes to Owen Dellinger, 4:05 to go now in the third. Dellinger will lug it through center. Long shot blocked in front by Hargrove. Puck still loose in the corner. Looks, and the Warriors are offside. Face off is one back into the Warriors zone. Mason Harn. The wire one down and deep. Carl holds. 3:47 now to go in the third. Called ball from the right, the left side of West Carl. One by the Cyclones. Wyatt Pink through center. Oliver Giles. Big hit laid by Cale Buchan. Buchan jams it up, trying to find Caldwell. It comes down for Schulenberger to handle though. Now Buchan through center. 1-on-3 and a big hit laid by Isaac Flory. Hargrove loses it. It comes down to Maddox Harnan is in the neutral zone. Kick puck. Cal Buchan rims it around. Long shot aside by Carl. Pink cut off by Nieder. Nieder 1-on-3. Around one. Right circle, waits, shoots. Takes out by Carl. Weaver. Loses it to Bushmore off the referee's skate. That's a jam at it. 2.5 to go here in the third. 2 on the score. That puck bounces. Icing washed out. Dagger Racy with space. Pulls up and dumps it in. 2:15 now to go, third period. Gotta start watching for West Carl or go to the bench. Puck bounces on Wetlaufer. Weaver touches it into the zone. Hesse overskates it. Paulson keeps the line. Weaver down low. Cut off by Carter Buchan, who rims it around, up and out to center. 1:45 now to go in the third. Bristow, blue line dump in. Got to think that the Cyclones are waiting for offenses on face-off. Polson waits. Shot blocked in front at the line. Bristow overskates it. Carl will come out to play it. He jams it. Hesse on his backhand in the slot around one. Drop pass, Nieder shoots. And a save by Carl. The rebound gathered up by Nieder on his backhand. Nieder, far side or inside corner rather, will wait. Takes a hit. 1:05 to go, third period. Under a minute to go. 1 minute to go. 50 seconds to go. The Warriors were not put in. It's the line. Cyclones one out. Nieder intercepts. Right circle. Drop pass Buchan. Shoots and a shot blocked. Watching for Carl. 40 seconds to go. Flory into the zone. Loses it. Harn will fling it out center. Half minute to go now in the third period. Hargrove. Touch pass Flory. Carl stays put. 5-on-5. 15 to go. Harn comes out with it. We'll tie it up. 10 seconds to go. It comes out. Nieder backhands it up and out. 5 seconds to go. Icing washed out. Carl plays it, and the Warriors will win. Final score, the Warriors 2 and the Cyclones 1. And, oh, man. Final score, Warriors 2, Cyclones 1. Thanks for being with us on this Saturday night. We'll be back next weekend. Saturday, Sunday matchup against the Boji Mammoths. My name is Elijah Barn, and this has been Waterloo Warriors Hockey.